Parties page allows the user to connect name records of clients or agents to our case. So a good question is, where are the name records stored? We know that this is the Patricia record window. We also then have the name record area, which is the register of clients or agents in our system. This is kept in a different area and is accessible by clicking on the Name Information button. We won't delve too deeply into this area for now. Just know that this is where you find all the entities entered and their info. Patricia keeps all name records in the name area. This is regardless of the role that the name is connected to. An entity might be an applicant and the account address, but it's still only one name entry. In our example, we can see that Patrick's AB has been added multiple times to our case, but all entries have the same name number, and it's the very same name in the system. The difference is that we have specified the name type, or how the name relates to the case. So one entity can have multiple name types. The party page displays important information at a glance. These include the name type, the name of the company, the name number, and the address. Additional fields can be added by right-clicking on the header area and selecting the desired column. Each entry also shows additional details in the name information sub-area. To see this, simply highlight a name entry and look at the name information area. You can view the address of the entity, contact information like telephone numbers, fax numbers, email addresses, and website addresses. You have the option to email directly from within Patricia by simply clicking on the email link. Websites can be accessed in the same manner. Simply click on the web link. You can also view details of any contact individuals at the client company. Do note that this is only viewable if the necessary setup has been done in the name area. So how do we add names? You have two ways that you can add names to your Parties tab. The first and the quickest way is to use the top field bar area, and the second is by clicking the Add button. Adding a party is quite simple. Click on the name type drop-down and choose the type of entity you wish to add. Then either manually type in the name number or, if not known, search for it using the search icon. Once you are happy with the name entry, click the Apply button. Party is then added to your case. The second way is to use the Add button. Simply click on the Add button and then choose Name on the pop-up window that appears. When done, the Add Party window will appear. As with the previous exercise, choose a name type as well as a name number. The difference is that we have more options to add on this window. First, we can add a reference number, we can set a contact person, add an attention field, and mark if discounts do apply. Once you have added the necessary information, then click the Save and Close button to close the window, or click Save and Clear to continually add parties to your case. We can add client reference numbers to the Parties tab as well. So let's say this trademark has a client with their own reference, and we want to use that reference in correspondence. To do this, we simply need to add it. We add a reference by clicking on the Add button, but instead of choosing names, choose the reference. We can then add the reference type, type in the actual reference, and then save it. And your reference is now added to the Parties page.